and today we're gonna make chicken nuggets with barbecue dipping sauce. First, let me show you the ingredients you need for this recipe. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Oh, I almost forgot my own rule. First thing you really need to do is get mom or dad's permission to use the oven or the stove. Once you got that, preheat the oven to 400 degrees like this. You get big, and then you push it up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And then once you have that, you're set. Now let's get started with the ingredients. So the next thing you need to do is cut this boneless, skinless chicken into 1-inch pieces. 1-inch pieces is about this big. You don't want too small pieces or too big pieces. And another one of my rules, besides being careful with the stove and the oven, always respect the knife. We're trying to make chicken nuggets here, not chicken fingers. We need to cut the chicken into 1-inch pieces. If it doesn't come off, what I usually do is I pick it up and then cut this little string thingy right here. And then you're going to cut it, put it into a separate bowl. And then you just keep cutting it into 1-inch pieces. Okay, now that we're done cutting out the chicken, I'm going to take a large Ziploc bag. And we're going to put our 1/4 cup of flour and pour it in. And then we're going to take about 1/2 teaspoon of salt, about 4 or 5 shakes of that. And then we're going to put a little bit of pepper, about 4 or 5 shakes. I usually do 4. And then you're done. And then I'm going to set it aside. Okay, now we're going to make cracker crumbs. You can use any kind of crackers like breadcrumbs, Cheez-Its, and Fritos. But I'm going to use Townhouse crackers. And you're going to make them into crumb form like this. Once you have all those crackers in the crumbs, we're going to pour them into a bowl like this. And then we're going to add a couple shakes of oregano. And then we're going to set that aside. Okay. Now, this next part is going to be tricky. We're going to crack the egg like this. I'm going to catch the yolk, and I'm going to transfer the yolk from eggshell to eggshell. And then when I'm done with the yolk and the eggshell, I'm going to put it in the trash can. And then what you're left with is just the egg white. Now we're ready to put the coating on the chicken. You need a shallow baking pan like this. And then you're going to need to get an assembly line going. I have the chicken, the egg white, and the cracker crumbs. And you're going to need the bag of flour that you got earlier. And you're going to put 6 to 8 pieces into the bag. And then when you're done that, you're going to zip it up. Then we're going to shake them up. And then we're going to take them out one at a time. And we're going to dip them in the egg quickly. And then we're going to put it in the cracker crumbs and we're going to roll it. And then we're going to stick it on to the baking pan. And then you're just going to keep doing that until all the pieces are gone. Okay, when you're done coating the chicken, we're ready to put them in the oven. So I'm going to go put these in the oven. Be very, very careful with the oven, as I said earlier. When you're done with that, you're going to set it up. You want to set the timer to 10 to 13 minutes. I'm going to set it to 11 and then I'm going to check on it. And I'm going to take it out when they're golden brown. I'm going to set the timer. And then, while you're waiting for those to be cooked, you're going to get your sauce is ready. I prefer barbecue sauce, but my sisters like ketchup. So you're just going to put them onto your table and they're ready. Well, looks like they're done. Oh yeah, they're done. Always use your oven mitts. This is where you can easily get burned. Well, looks like they're ready to eat. Well, girls, what do you think? Yummy. Well, what can I say? Happens every time. My name's Aiden, and I'll see you next time on Kids Cooking.